Well, hello, my beautiful friend Lewis. How are you doing today? I hope great. This is your free personal tarot reading by me, Libra Empress. Now, if you hear weird sounds from the chair, I'm sitting in the gamer chair and I'm a little bit too far back. So, there's that. You're like, oh, that's so weird. Anyway, what a weird entitlement. There we go. My toe got stuck. It was weird. What a morning. Alright, so I pre-shuffled all your cards. Past, present, and possible future. Remember, when we get to the future is not set in stone and can change anytime you so choose. Also, thank you so much for being a subscriber and being a part of our family and being patient with me. There is going to be a fourth pile. The fourth pile is all the energy between past, present, and future. Then we'll break down, talk about the decks, and then do your favorite number, which is number 8. And then we'll do the layout spreads. Alright? I can't spread them out and lay them out because my cards are freaking huge and I can't pull the camera up any higher. So it's just kind of where it is. Now, past energy, my beautiful friend, is that you're very positive, even though you had a bit of a tower moment, possibly with your lover. Yeah. Who could be a Gemini, or a Libra, or an Aquarius, right? You're just trying to keep your head up while this tower moment happened. There's a lot of passion. Currently, you have the energy card. So you were trying to keep your positivity, you're trying to keep your energy positive, and it was a fucking challenge. Oh yeah, I swore. So this Aries, Leo, or Sag has passion for you, and you did complete a task. That's your current. Ooh. Possible future. Remember, not set in stone. You can change it anytime. Alright, so there's a challenge ahead, and it's got you stuck in your head, right? So you're a little indecisive. Should I go left? Should I go right? Well, the 8 of Swords plus the 2 of Swords is 10 of Swords. So basically, everybody wants a piece of you, and you don't have enough to give to everybody, and that's what the challenge is. But you do have the 10 of Hazards, which is family contentment and wealth. So fourth pile is that you're in a mini hermit mode, right? Somebody said something that kind of shook you. And I believe that it was this puppet master right there pulling your strings. And I don't know where these all lay, okay? This is anywhere. Somewhere along the line you had a 3 of Swords, so there was a deep betrayal. And then you got your 10 of Swords, just like the possible future, right? Everybody wants a piece of you, you don't have enough to give. In a normal tarot deck, the 10 of Swords guy is usually laying on his stomach, like a crime scene photo, with swords hanging out of him, right? Making extra pockets for his change, because, you know, he's got a lot of them pennies at home in the jars. And you're just like trying to avoid disaster, rot, and ruin, and destruction. And then you've got your peace, contentment, and family. So, I know that sounds confusing, but, like, you're trying to keep the drama away from home. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Betrayal and the Death card. End of one situation so you can begin something fresh and new. Alright, let's clean this up and we'll talk about the story within each deck. So you're dealing with a betrayal that sent you into contemplation. I mean, you really want this happiness, and you were trying to keep your emotions in control in regard to the whole situation. and it gave you anxiety, but you were told to look into your intuition, especially in regarding your material wealth. Now, you were adapting to find clarity in regards to a collaboration with someone. You are celebrating, though, alright? You're celebrating that you have hit Empress mode, okay? And you went into introspection, especially in regards to someone's charm. They're very charming. You had the courage to say, I want security, and you took them to court for balance. Your wish fulfillment, hope. You had hope in regards to the outcome of that. You made an effort and claimed destiny, but you were very cautious in regards to whether you wanted to start as the Fool in the beginning, right? But you did have a revelation that you have options, and you are preparing your creativity for something great. And you're keeping it on the down low, okay? Because you want to keep it a mystery. The High Priestess. In this card, it is the Libra. You were seeking quality over quantity in regards to accomplishments. And you were waiting for your skills to pay off, especially in regards to a lover. Now, the stability you found wasn't quite what you had hoped for, and so you were thrown into a bit of a disappointment. And you were assertive that you wanted to complete the end of that cycle, the karmic cycle. That way you can work on your skills and hone that up. Now you have hit Emperor mode, right? When you were waiting for your other half to hit both those levels. Because you know for a fact that regardless of what's between each of our legs, we have two energies, male and female energy. And in order to find someone that meets you halfway, they have to go through, their own cycles, their own life path to level up each of their female and male energy, right? Just like you do. And they're not going to wake up and be that way overnight. No, they go through some shit, some traumatic shit, overcome, and, they have to go through a lot, actually, and you've gone through a lot, so you're just waiting for that, and you're wanting to share your family's traditions and discover that your perception of them has paid off, and you awoken to the fact that you want to move to calmer waters and share and moderately share, right? The transformation, but you're rejecting temptation altogether because you're into generosity and giving. You don't need a negative temptation person pulling you down the rabbit hole of deceit. It's just not right. And you work so hard to get where you are. Alright, so hard. So hard. My beautiful friend. I hope you like the background to your video. I kept seeing this like purple sports car. I don't know, it just kind of struck with me. Something fast. You like fast stuff. Okay. Zombie deck. Okay, so you ended one cycle, and the cycle was that you were sick of fighting over your stuff with this Aries, Leo, or Sag. And I think what you were doing is you were dealing with two energies in total. The player energy and then the Knight of Wands. So one person is bold, impetuous, and an adventure, right? Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone will rush forward and grab you the goodie bags and bring them back. And the other person is the Knight of Cups. Romantic, adventurous, moody, and if you give them your heart, they'll skip town. And I don't like that. And that's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, right? So in a regular deck, those roles were reversed. So I think that you're fighting with some people. I don't know who they are. And what you're doing is you're trying to decide that you want to... I know you want to step into the Queen of Swords energy, right? And just like cut them clean off with no emotion. Us Libras are good at that. But this card is calling for you to use a little bit of love in your decision-making process. Empathy, right? So you're being observant towards the party girl, especially when it comes to balancing it. You're dealing with a Libra, right? You need justice. And so you're severing ties and you're becoming an entrepreneur. finding balance, and gaining wish fulfillment, which so happens to be success, victory, and recognition. Hell yes, my beautiful friend. Hell yes. Alright. Alright. I pulled 8 cards from each deck. This is how it's going to work. So there's a bit of a mystery, and you're keeping it to yourself. Okay, you're called to pay attention to your intuition, right? Now, you're perceiving that it'll be the end of one situation so you can begin a new cycle. Something new, something great. And you are having the courage to move on. Find stability, and you're not going to give up or stop fighting for what's yours. Now, you have the energy as the Emperor to not only collaborate with possible Aries, Leo, or Sag, but to celebrate the fact that you are going to be moving on from troubled relationships, like, and leaving the past and transitioning. So in your head, you basically have a snow shovel. Yeah, I know, it sounds funny, right? And you have a snow shovel, and you went inside of your head, and you're shoveling up the boxes of drama and bullshit and anything like anxiety-wise that's troubled you, and you're just like hucking them out your left eardrum. Okay, and you're rejecting anything that doesn't serve you, and you are coming in as the Knight of Swords. So you're able to step through the tarot deck in any situation, any card you want, because you have hit Emperor and Empress mode. Okay, they're the mom and pop of the deck. Now, in your preparation, this is the bottom of the decks. In your preparation, you have progressed in group effort. So you've not been doing this alone. All right. Now we're going to move on to the tarot spreads. All right. Let's talk about our spread. So this is the gravestone spread. I'm not going to be able to spread it out wide because, yeah, you know why. So the central question in your life is whether or not you'll have enough courage. And the answer is yes, you will, but you've got to make a decision. The unforeseen forces acting on that question is that you're going to be working hard and having the strength to pull it off. Now, how other people affect you is they see you as their security. Or you see them as that, right? And someone who can control and call judgment. Now, the circumstances affecting your life is there's a lot of anxiety in regards to work. For what is available to you is the temptation, but you're going to come at it from a new approach. And the outcome of the question is this. It is your destiny as an empress, even though you're a guy, okay, to claim what's yours. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is that you are going to be sharing your wealth, your partnership. All right. Now this is the broken heart spread. This is the broken heart spread, all right? So the central issue of your relationship is a bit of a mystery, okay? Other than the fact that some shit's going to be said. How you see the other person is you see them as someone who you're cautious over, especially in regards to a possible someone who can kind of toss your world up. How they see you is they see you as someone who's growing and struggling a lot. The unknown influences on your relationship is that you are awakening within. You're becoming more enlightened calling judgment. Where you want the relationship to go is that you have an extra energy and you're getting help. Okay? Who can help you is you need someone to help you in regards to collaboration. So you're going to have to collaborate with someone. But you got to pay attention to who you're collaborating with, because ultimately there's going to be deception. Now, the challenges in your relationship are going to be that you are going to be completing a cycle and you're going to be feeling a loss. Okay? The outcome of your relationship is that you are going to be happy, but you're going to have to fight for your happiness. You're crawling away from the drama. You're tired of the drama. Bottom of the deck is Three of Swords. So you're rejecting anything negative and going for your wish fulfillment, which is the Star card. Or you're dealing with an Aquarius. Alright? Let's move on to the next spread. Alright, let's discuss the eyeball spread. Now, last month you were celebrating a lot, but you happen to be celebrating with a puppet master. This month you are discovering that you are the emperor, right? First week you are taking your boredom in moderation, your disappointments in moderation. Second week you are making choices in regards to work or whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay? Third week is you are transitioning towards your Nine of Cups. Fourth week is that you are having challenges, especially due to someone from the past trying to show up. And then next month, possibilities for next month is that you are going to be dealing with a lot of generosity towards a party girl. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? Someone who's intuitive, devoted, and full of emotions. Alright, bottom of the deck is that you are calling judgment or finding balance with your intuition while you're sleeping, if that makes sense. Because you're being told stuff by the dead, your ancestors, your guardian angels, and the divine or God or Jesus, whoever you're talking to, alright? They're trying to tell you what's going on around you, and there are secrets and deception, and they're just trying to tell you what's going on, and that's a Pisces card there. Alright, let's move on to the next spread, which happens to be the Severed Head spread. Alright, so the primary issue in your life right now is that you're waiting to find out whether or not there is a Three of Swords in your relationship. Now, the thing is that this doesn't always mean what you think it means. It can mean so many different things within itself, okay? So yeah, the basics is heartache, jealousy, or loss, right? But it could be 1, you're cheating or they're cheating. 2, they're complaining about you to their family and friends, or vice versa, and bringing people into your relationship. 3rd is that something takes priority over your relationship. Drugs, alcohol, really any form of substance abuse, right? Sorry about the background noise. My kid's playing with a cat in a little red light. Anyway, there could be gambling, overspending of money, being a workaholic, sex, video games, pornography, you name it, alright? In the distant past, you hit into Empress mode, and you realized that this Aries, Leo, or Sag you're dealing with had a lot of growth. Okay? Currently, or no, in the recent past, you were dealing with someone who betrayed you, and it could have been in a group setting, right? Currently, you are having hope, wish fulfillment, especially in regards to to being stubborn, authoritative, and judgmental, right? You have hope even though you're, it's kind of like you're stuck in the mud. You're a stick in the mud, right? You're not letting anything deter you from your happiness. In the immediate future, you will have material wealth and you will be becoming and changing people in regards to it, right? Now, the outcome, the factors that will determine the outcome of the situation is that you're going to find clarity in regards to someone having passion for you. Now, the official outcome is that you're going to be contemplating this player card here. This person who's fun, adventurous, romantic, you name it, right? But once you give them your heart, they'll skip town, and you don't like that shit. You wish that people could be real. Bottom of the deck is that you want quality over quantity, and you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag who's very sacrificial, self-sacrificial, and caring, right? All right. Thank you so much for putting up with me, becoming a part of our Zodiac family. I appreciate that, and being so patient for your reading. I've been working really hard trying to get everybody their free reading. And also, happy belated birthday. You are very much loved here. And if you ever need anything, I am always here. All right, my beautiful friend? Bye.